Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another raid video. Some big news today on the upcoming Fragment event that is coming to the game. So a new champion coming to the game. We all knew this is happening. It's once per month. We're getting used to this. So yeah, we'll see the champion in just a second. And I also want to say I'm going to do some mythical summons at the end. So stay tuned. We're going to do some mythical summons. I mean primal shard summons at the end of the video, since we've got this event going on for Fortune Deck of Fate. By the way, that's way lonely to complete the whole thing. So if you're gonna do some summons, make sure it's like a limited amount. It's a 2x on the chance to get a mythical, so I thought I might as well do it, right? So let's check on what Plarium, what raid has in store for us for the legendary. I wonder. I have no idea. I've seen her kit already, but I'm still not sure. So there we go. Boom. Eor Street Dream Song is her name. She's got an aura with ally speed in arena battles by 28%. That makes sense if she was meant to be for arena, but looking at her kit, she doesn't look like an arena hero, an arena champion. So Eor Street Sylvan Watcher support legendary, tax one enemy, 50% chance to place a sleep debuff if the target's under decreased speed or weaken placed by this champion, has a 75% chance of placing the sleep debuff for one turn instead. So it will be a 100% chance if you can apply a decreased speed or weaken already on the enemies, which is a pretty difficult thing to do considering all the cleansers we have currently, the block debuffs we are currently in the meta in terms of arena. So yeah, with that in mind, sleep will be available for you to apply if you can apply decreased speed and weaken first. So not for Sand Devil, for sure not for Sand Devil. Tax all enemies, 75% chance of placing a decreased speed debuff and a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Also decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 15%. That's good. It's an AoE attack that does decrease speed and the weaken. Okay, so you apply that, and then with your A1 you'll be able to control the enemies, assuming you manage to land the decreased speed and weaken. Okay, this will of course not be as strong as Sifi. And then the big blessed dream, so the big A3, 6-turn cooldown, goes to 4 turns. All right, places a 30% increased speed buff and a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 3 turns. Also fills the turn meter by 15%, then grants an extra turn. So this is a mixture between like an increased speed champion plus turn meter feel plus increased attack. So this is more for newer accounts, I would say, that are looking for that extra bit of turn meter boost, increased speed boost, increased attack boost. Okay, it's a mixture of what Arbiter can do. Arbiter can do it better, of course. A higher aura for arena, higher increased turn meter fill, does have the increased attack, does not have the increased speed. So I like the combination though with the decreased speed. So if we have a look at similar champions, right, before we have a look again at the next passive of this champion, if you have a look at, I want to show you guys Lysandra just to compare a little bit on what some of the newer champions have compared to the older ones. All right, Lysandra is, you guys know, turn meter field champion plus, look, turn meter field by 30% plus decreased turn meter by 30%. This is an instant kind of thing. Increased speed as well. The turn meter field is better. The decreased turn meter is better than what this new champion has. And you basically are able, with all of this combo, to immediately get a turn against the enemies with your other champions, because you're filling turn meter and then you're decreasing turn meter as well. So it's very difficult for enemies, if you manage to not get resisted, for you to not get your turn with even your nukers, right? Then you also have a full deplete, and you also have a transfer debuffs skill. She has an ally speed in all battles by 24. So Lysandra is a little bit better. She's an OG. Like she was in raid since forever. Can't remember if she was ever added, but I think she was in raid forever. So this new champion, where are you gonna use her? Well, I can see this champion being used in Hydra. Actually, the increased speed, increased attack seems good for high damage comps that we are used to right now. The extra turn meter fill plus the extra turn, applying the decreased speed and then the weaken at the same time seems like a really cool move, although it does not have like a revive, so you would be probably missing that in the sense of having a reviver in your team. Finally, her passive Life Bloom. Whenever this champion or an ally has the turn meter increased, heals all allies based on their max HP. The percentage value of the heal is equal to half of the turn meter increase. So what does this do? It's a 1 turn cooldown skill. So when you fill the turn meter, all right, so this skill, filling turn meter by 15%, will also heal your allies immediately by 7.5%. So it's actually like a small version of the heal over time being activated immediately. Have that in your mind. Small version of the heal over time activated immediately. If you have a 30% turn meter boost, then that will be basically a 15% heal. If you have an even higher boost, like a 100% heal, that's 50% heal. So that is interesting. The percentage value of the heal is equal to half of the turn meter increase. So 50% of their max health as a heal. I mean, this could be interesting with how turn meter feel works in this game. Basically, you'll be allowing yourself to get lots of heals through, because this gives you an extra turn. So this passive resets, so you can get 7.5% heal here. You'll get your turn here, meaning if you have another turn meter filled champion going after Eostrid, you'll be able to fill your health again. You might not even need a healer in certain situations. So I can see her totally working together with other turn meter filled champions for the Hydra to keep you healthy. I can see her working together possibly with a Nekmothar, because Nekmothar does have a turn meter fill, which is pretty strong, 30%. So you get a 15% heal with this one. But Nekmothar is already better on his own, and he does have a leech, which allows attack-based champions, or any champion really that does damage, to heal back. So if I compare the two right now, it's like, who would I use for Hydra? I would probably still use Nekmo. Has such an insane kit. And the sleep debuff, I mean, it's okay. I cannot see it being used in Sand Devil though, with a 75% chance. Okay, it's like having your boy, where is it? It's next to Lizardman, your boy Chagger, trying to apply the sleep debuff on enemies. 75% chance. We all know that this can possibly fail, and Chagger has those extra mechanics for turns, so he's much better for applying the sleep debuff. He's also void, so that helps when progressing through Sand Devil and getting to the top difficulty. For 25 though, it doesn't matter. If you're on 25, you're looking for a better team, she might help you if you're still looking for like a sleep champion to make your team, but it will not be consistent, exactly because she's not 100% chance to apply the sleep. I would have preferred if her sleep was 100% chance. Now that I think of it, guys, like if her sleep was 100% chance, and then maybe if they had decreased speed and weaken already, this was unresistible, this would be, I mean, it wouldn't be like Sifi's, because Sifi doesn't require a debuff to be on the enemies to be unresistible. This would have been strong, maybe too strong if it was unresistible, but still, it's maybe if it was protected sleep, I don't know. No, if it was protected, I think that also counts as unresistible, right? So yeah, this champion, how much do I give her out of 10? I would say that she's a 6 out of 10 on a first look basis. Guys, it's not even day one. I haven't even tested her on the test server, so I don't have a concrete evidence on how good she's going to be. I still think that she is like a 6 out of 10. It doesn't feel like a champion that can be relatively used compared to other champions for Arena. I mean, we just had Armand's finished, which was a hybrid fusion. This will be a fragment fusion, collecting small fragments for Eostrid. So if you compare the two, I mean, she seems to be much more underwhelming for Arena. And yeah, but I like the passive. It brings an additional way to have a heal in your team when you're not really having a healer in the team. So I like the passive. It's a 1 turn cooldown though, so it's not going to work forever. She needs to get her turn through for this passive to reset. So with that in mind, let's go and do some mythical summons. All right, mythical summons, prism shard summons. All right, there is okay, Theodore. Probably out of all of these, I want Theodore. Actually, I don't have 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 I don't have, but I would like, I think, Theodore rather than anybody else. And from here, I think This guy, I guess. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe her. Doesn't matter at all. So yeah, 12 primals, guys. Let's do singles, cause that's the way I roll. With these, it's what, a 1% now? 800 points only for the fate. That is pretty horrible if you think about it. So 1%. Oh, I need to feed some champions, and I'll be right back. I imagine. Oh, I can actually do this. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna do the singles. I think I'm just gonna do the temple and shut up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Did I just feed all the rares needed for the... Ah, shit. I think I did. Whoops. Whoops. I think I fed all the rares needed for this dude, Broadmouth. I think I kept one. No, that's the level 60 I have. Man. Okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's do 10 primals, guys. Looking for Theodore or a mythical. Good luck to me. Good luck to you guys. That was it, guys, for this video, I guess. The Fragment event should be interesting, though. Connie, do I have Connie? Or is it Chani? Durandal and a legendary. And I got a Valkyrie. Okay, I did not expect this, getting a legendary out of this one. The chances for a legendary, what are the chances out of this one? 2%. 2%. So pretty high, actually. 2% for a legendary, 1% for a mythical out of primals. That's pretty cool if you think about it. Okay, I got a legendary, but still I think the mercy for these ones is 200. And if you guys know my summoning videos, it's gonna take 200 at least for me to get a mythical that I want. So Valkyrie, how many Valkyries do I have? I think I have 3 Valkyries. I might be mistaken. 2 Valkyries, 2 extra Valkyries. Do I have a use for 2 extra Valkyries? No, but I could potentially, guys, do this. Faction, no, empowering. I think she empowers Archer. So that's a pretty cool empowerment. I think that's the way to go. And yeah, let's see. Let's see how much we get out of this one. 98.75. Let's get 10,000. I think to get 10,000, I need a couple of these. Right? How many points is this? 130. Let's do another one. One more. Oh, it's an epic. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go and start popping these up. This is like totally RNG. If you guys wanted an idea of how much RNG, they love RNG in Plarium HQ, all right? This is it. This is like a complete gambling mechanic system that you see on those machines in the casinos, where sometimes like mini games pop up. This is the stuff. This is the stuff, because you got to get 3 in a row, and the chances for that are extremely low. Like, I'm popping these ones now, and the odds are I'm never even gonna get 3 of the same color in a row. Maybe the green ones, I guess. Yeah, there it is. There's the green one. I got an epic book. Okay, and then final one. Boom. Okay. And what do the purples have? If you get purples in a row, yes, you can get an eternal, but it's extremely low chances. And I'm guessing from purples, you'll be able to get the mythical ones, like some pieces being mythical, and then maybe some big rewards like the mythical skill tome. Yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.